Choose carefully, think critically, and make your choice for Top Play of the Year. We'll announce your winner during the 2K TV Awards, so stay tuned to see which play takes home 1 million VC. It's been my pleasure to present your plays. Thanks to everyone who submitted. See you in your next Kings game in NBA 2K23.
You can feel the tone change around the league at this time of the year. Players starting to get into playoff mode.
There is no doubt about it. The intensity level rises. Teams are trying to build momentum. You are trying to be at the peak of your performance, both individually and collectively, as we are so close to postseason action.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Fultz and Suggs team up as the backcourt. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Pass to Banchero. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Banchero's got his second basket of the game.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
With the fadeaway. No good. A bit long that time. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Magic. Who poked away. Dives for it, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Alexander. Outside Russell. And here's James. Here's Davis. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. Check by Davis. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Here's Fultz. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Wagner against James. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Lakers score.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
And he lobs it up. Tipped.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Russell. And again, it's the Lakers.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Deciding to change it up. Wagner inside. Check by James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When new players enter the league, it obviously can take some time for them to get acclimated. I think what impressed me about Jalen Suggs is a young man who just concentrated and played the best basketball that he was capable.
Well, Doris, Suggs kind of had a trial by fire with his introduction to the league, huh?
He did, B.A., because he was asked to start a lot of games, and that, to me, is successful perseverance.
The Lakers trail. On the court for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Outside Fultz, back to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs, 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. They get it again.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 19 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Pass to Suggs. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Wagner outside. The 3 from Suggs. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Alexander. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Suggs. Here's Fultz. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Davis hits. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fultz finds Carter. Here's Suggs. And here's Fultz, guarded by Russell. Fultz passes to Carter. Down low. Here's Banchero. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Pass to Alexander. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 6 points for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Orlando calls timeout. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are... And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. That
30. The Magic. 33. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Markelle Fultz really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Alexander in at the 4 slot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
I like the assertiveness of Markelle Fultz. This guy has got elite athleticism, not going to allow the defense to impede him there.
Markelle Fultz. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Fultz. Up and over Russell. Fultz can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The game now all tied up. Davis has got 10 points.
He's become a solid jump shooter. Davis has clearly spent hours during off seasons to perfect the mid-range.
Back to Fultz. It's Tiff. Pass to Banchero from the arc. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
Here's Banchero. This one for 3. Alexander pulls it in.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Fultz. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs, looking to win the run. Alexander pulls it in. Grant, watch Carroll. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And so here is Orlando. 6-point game. Outside Fultz. And another miss by Orlando.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles. At the line for two.
First one falls. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. No good on the second free throw. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. And it'll be fun to watch them build.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves on the floor if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. Payton comes in for Reeves. And Graham subbed in for Russell.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 13-2 run going.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Orlando gets it back. Goes up again. Here's Wagner. He's got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Banchero. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Alexander. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Yes! And the foul! Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Bo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bowles checked in. Free throw good. Wagner.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Pass to Alexander. To the wing, right side. From 12 feet. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. He's got 11.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Payton. Here's Suggs, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Just 3 to shoot. Bold. No good there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Lakers making a change here. Alexander's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Anthony. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. On the court for the Magic, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Now here's Wagner. Here's Banchero. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The three from Suggs. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And it seems like these guys are never satisfied, always hungry for more. They push themselves to their 66th win for the year.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Alexander, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Graham's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's Orlando. Pass to Okiki. Here's Houston. Here's Batase, defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harris. And the Magic again can't hit. Here's Alexander. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Did you say triple D?
Double-digit
Danny
deficit.
Danny deficit.
4 Ds.
I'm glad they're having a good time.
I'm not one to talk because I've had a couple L's this season. So
A couple?
Me trash talking Danny.
I can't even count them on 2 hands.
Listen. Hezzy, how you feeling about this matchup?
My objective right now is to keep the ball out of Jokic's hands, so I'm trying to speed him up offensively.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Terrence Ross is out there with Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong.
Pass to Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's tough for AD on the inside, and the brow showing off his motor.
The pass to Okogie. Here's Paul. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Paul. 4-point game. Clock is at 3. Here's Ross. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now here's Ross. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Okogie. Durant dishes to Ross. Off target from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. Up top, Ross playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. And the Suns miss again.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
LeBron, good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together. Trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Let's hear it for the most legendary.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landale's checked in. And Warren subbed in for Josh Okogie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball kicks to Shamet. Ball against Russell to end the run. The wide open look for Durant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
Well, Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
Durant kicks to Paul. Pass to Warren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists. Second all-time in career assists.
Trail by 13. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Terrence Ross. Durant is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Payne, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Graham in the corner. Fires it up. Again, Los Angeles.
Graham and his quickness, that is making the difference for him to get shots off.
And for the Suns, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Magic had a huge game. He had 16 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Ross kicks to Payne. Okogie, the pass to Biyombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional. Just able to come in the game, ready when called upon. He's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there. And that effort level, that has kept him around.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Payne hits them both. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
They get it back. James. And he slams it down right on top of Bismack Biyombo.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. High post shot. Durant, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Davis with the bucket.
And he just has every shot in the book, and right now they're all going down. AD dominating.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
And here's Payne. 7 points in the game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside, here's Reeves. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Reeves has got his first points in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. KD with the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Durant kicks to Payne. Combo trying to break free. Payne can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Passes to Reeves. Here's Alexander. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Your Laker Houston team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
They've got Alexander. He's out there with Anthony Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
Not a lot you can do as AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
And then Durant with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Back to James. Pass to Alexander. Trying to get open as Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 6 points for prime time. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Here's Paul. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And the Suns making a change here. Payne's checked in. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Reeves. He averages about 5 points a game. Free throw line jump shot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Payne passes to Okogie. To the inside, Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity. Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Durant finds Ross. Right side, Kevin Durant. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Rebound by the Suns. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Ross passes to Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. LeBron outside. Alexander kicks to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fade away. Here's Davis. And that one's drained from the low block. Davis has got 17.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Back to Ross. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Durant trying to break free. Okogie misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Alexander gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, Ross. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Payne. And just miss after miss right now.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The Suns shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Here's the step back, and Durant gets it to go. 16 points for Kevin Durant.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the basket is good.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
KD looking around. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Baisley, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And Baisley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers, Devontae Graham. One shot.
And that one falls for Graham.
Well, listen, if you're looking for a scorer and you're looking for a threat from the guard position, just look up one Devontae Graham.
Paul passes to Warren. Takes it inside. Takes it from 10, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Danny, don't feel bad. I'm going to be right there with you, taking those L's. Ooh, Danny, getting saucy. I like it. I like the confidence. I think the big thing right now is Danny's passes are getting picked off by Hezzy. And that probably comes from a lot of experience watching different play styles online, right, Hezzy?
I've been, running this kind of zone defense for the past few.
Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Here's Holmgren, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor. An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren... can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
And he gets the bucket.
I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Robinson-Earl, no good. You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Here's Robinson-Earl. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Holmgren, rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Davis. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Pass to Robinson-Earl. Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Dort. Last game with 30. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining.
Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. That shot off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Holmgren is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
Chet Holmgren.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks. Bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
That one's good for 2. Robinson Earl's got his second basket.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Alexander. Puts it up from 12. Here's Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Russell. Pass to Alexander. Right side Davis. Takes the 13-footer. Alexander misses. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. The shot by Dort, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Over James. The shot by Dort, no good. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 12 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball.
So it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their defense has stood out.
The Thunder, 28. hear it for the most legendary dance.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Davis out there with LeBron James. And it's Alexander in at the 4. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Tipped. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. And a nice finish on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Got it. Robinson-Earl's got 8 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
James, that's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Alexander pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And Davis gets it to go.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Russell. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Graham's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And the basket by Joe.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Alexander. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. Hits the jump hook. Bamba's got 12 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Hachimura against Dort. He can't get it to go. Here's Alexander. Misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Both teams making some changes here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And it's Joe in at the 3 spot. Pass to Alexander from 13. Kept alive. Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. Check by James. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. NBA, I agree 100%.
So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.